Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss about a data-driven automobile recommendations platform using machine learning and multi-objective decision analysis. So this project presents a smart car recommendations and ranking system. So in this we are integrating the machine learning and MCDM techniques also. So which is nothing like multi-criteria decision making. We are integrating with the web-based interface. So first we need to categorize the car into segments, different types of segments. So for that we are training the dataset by using the decision tree regressions model. So it learns the features of the importance and that features will be converted into normalized comparisons it will happen. So then like to enhance the decision accuracies. So in this we are applying three algorithms like TOPIS, VICOR and this algorithms. So this evaluates and rank the selected models. So based on the weighted criteria. And we are using the SQLite for the database. This is the block diagram. First we are collecting the data set, then we need to do pre-processing. After pre-processing, dimensional reduction, like some of the normalization we are doing, then item-based dataset we are splitting. So for training and testing, and then we need to choose the model selections and model training. So in this, we need to select any of models. Like for an example, in our project, we are taking as the random forest regression model. So then once if you train by using those three algorithms, like it analyzes and it ranks the cars. And this is the training code. Here you can see that first we are loading the data sets. So we have car data set in the CSV form. So then we need to make sure that like features and targets. So the first important thing, like based on the feature, first we need to predict what types of segment it is. So in car type, we have multiple segments. So in this, we are taking five segments like SUV, luxury car, and sedan. So like the five types of segments we are taking. So to find out the what types of segments we are taking as the inputs. And based on these inputs, we are going to predict the segment. So this is the training code. So once if you train this, you will get this model like segment model and scalar that you can see that these are the models we got. So for each segment, we'll get each model and a scalar. Here you can see that SUV scalar, SUV model, sedan scalar, sedan model, MUV scalar, MUV model, luxury. And these are the each segment, we got the each models. So this is the main code like app.py. So this page is created by the Flask, so which is the framework of the Python, integrates front end and the back end, and we are creating the websites here. So let me run and show you how it is working here. This is the index page of our project. So explore and compare the car analysis of segments. So here the nav bar is here. So if you click this, you can see that multiple buttons. So register, login, explore, contact, about. So first we'll go with the about pages. So in about pages, what are the things we have done? Just clearly we have mentioned here. So here you can see that some of the methods for the decision making, like TOPSIS and VICOR and so these are the method which analyzes and ranking the cars of the models. So, and then like we are using some of the algorithms to differentiate the segments. So everything like in the about pages we have given. So then directly you cannot go for the explore pages. First you need to register, then log in, then only you can go for the explore pages. So as of now, I log in, just directly going for the explore pages. Here you can see that we have five different types of segments. So SUV, sedan, and hatchback, MUV, luxury. So these are the five types of segments we have. So for example, if you are clicking this SUV, so in this SUV, what are the models are there? Everything will get displayed here. So, and these are the selective features. So, for an example, if an customer required only some of the features, for an example, they need only the mileage, it should be the main port of orbit and displacements or boot space for top speed. So, based on these features, they can select what the features they require and which car they need to analysis and comparatives. So, they can select it. So, for same everything like for five types of segments also we have 20 to 25 cars. So I'm showing the demo for the luxury cars. So for an example, I need the fuel tank capacity and power. So for these two features, I'm going to select first four cars. So out of these four cars, I'm just comparing and showing the results. So here you can see that. So in these four cars, based on the two feature, which is the premium selection means like Mercedes A-Class sedan. So this will be the topmost. So the second runner-up is the Mercedes S-Class S350D, and this is the second runner-up, and finally Audi Q5 Premium Plus. So this ranking for that only two classes, okay, only two features. And then here we are displaying that as the graph format also. So which makes that, so for an example here you can see that this is the Mercedes A-Class sedan. So Mercedes S-Class sedan is the blue color. So here you can see that blue color which makes the highest. So here you can see that, so torque, power, which we have selected mostly. So that comes as the I. So for an example, if we have selected as the boot space means in green color, which is like Mercedes GLC 220D, this comes as the first ranking. So based on these features, and you can select the cars and you can compare it. So now I'm selecting all the features and I'm comparing next four, or what are the car you require, you can select it. So I'm selecting these five. So out of these five, all these features, which is the best. So Mercedes A-Class limousine. So this will be the best, and Audi A8 L55 TFSI, this will be runner, and this is second runner up, fourth and fifth. So if you are selecting 20 car also based on the features, it analysis and ranking for all those 20 cars also. And here you can see that which makes this as the best, like Mercedes A-Class limousines. So Mercedes, this is the blue color. So here you can see that this is the blue line. Okay. So like based on these inputs, we are going to predict and we are going to analyze as the car segments. Then based on that, which is giving the highest accuracies or highest probability, this makes as the premium selection runner-up, second runner-up, like that. It's analyzing by using those three models. And this is the overall concepts of our project. Hope I like you these projects and meet you with one more good projects in the next sessions. Thank you all.